I was working with Aslan ever since I was 18 years old. Within the first 6 months of starting with Aslan, I had a business. Started from scratch as an 18-year-old kid, and it ended up doing over $20,000 per month in profit. I would say it's one of the best decisions that I've ever done in my life. He's literally put me on the right path and the path that I need to be in the whole space of coaching and paying many, many different people who have done many great things. None have came close in terms of results and just how impressed I was compared to Mr. Aslan Mirkalami himself.
Guys, my name is Joe. I've only been working with him about a month or so. Any money I've invested with Aslan is probably the best ROI I've ever gotten. Within the last 30 days, I've doubled my client income, which is roughly around, $10,000 a month. I've never felt, things as easy as they are.
Hi, my name is Emily. I worked with Aslan about 2 years ago. So it gives me a lot of very nice hindsight now to be able to look back and recognize how his work impacted my life. The results were systemic. Ultimately had an incredible impact on my life. So I look back now and think that it was truly a gift to have encountered him.
I sent my children as the guinea pigs to start with Aslan, and the results have been great. Two of my boys are his clients, and they were pretty much they didn't have a clear direction as to where they were going, and they were going, and as of now I can see the difference, how they have changed. My younger son, that I think the average he had at the school was 70. Now the last semester he reached a 90% average, which is something never I thought it was gonna be possible. He's starting a business. He's getting ready to become an entrepreneur. Yeah. He's on the path of doing that, and he has overcome some of his fears, and I can see the results.
I learned a lot to focus on my goals, to have a clear vision in the future. I know what I want to do in the future, which is pretty cool.
I've always wanted to take the time to really define my values and my ideals and my morals. I think having that clarity allows me now to sift through life a lot better and in a lot more clear way, and understand what is important to me and how to make decisions in a better way that's going to benefit my long-term goals. I also got a lot of tangible strategies on how to approach my problems that are recurring in my life.
So my name is Humberto Gomez. I'm 18 years old. I'm almost 19. I didn't finish some things that I started. I didn't get my driver's license. I didn't finish my high school. And I did do those things immediately.
You just didn't finish it. You finished it
with so like a 94. With a 94.
All right.
Yeah.
That's your accomplishment.
Yeah.
Hey, my name is Kasper Postowski. I'm the co-founder of Ever. It was one of the worst periods of my life. I had just lost my business. I had maybe a little bit in saving. It was pretty bad. I was just stressed out. And I arrived and I worked with Aslan, and he said to me, Kasper, just look at your months, look at your life 8 months from now or a year from now, you'll see things will be completely different. Within 8 to 10 months, I made $1 million cash. I started a whole new business. Life got really, really exciting. Wow, it really did change, and his work really did help. And life has been epic ever since. If you're considering working with Aslan, he is by far the best I've ever worked with, and the best results I've ever seen with personally.